What's going on, guys? Scouts311 here, and this is Final Fantasy 15, and my attempt at what will hopefully will end up being is the goal, 100% playthrough of this game, which means all main quests and all side quests. I'm not going to care if I miss an item here or there in the world, unless it's an item that revolves around doing another quest because of. So we're looking to get all the quests done in this game, side quest and main quest, which is going to be quite the ordeal. This game has it where you're going to be, you could beat the story, still have a lot of stuff left to do. So we will beat the story before we finish all the quests, of course. Something you can't even do until you beat the story, I believe. So, that being said, all side quests and a complete walkthrough of the game. I'm doing this on my PS4. I'm doing it with the PS4 recording system in the PS4 itself. I have it set for 30-minute videos, so every once in a while a video is going to end while I'm probably walking somewhere, and it'll just end. And so not every video is going to be me saying thanks for watching, we'll see you later. It might just be an abrupt end, but then it'll just continue on in the next video when that next video comes up. Of course, if it's cut in between a main part of the game, I'll edit that in, so it's one. I don't want to cut like a cutscene in half. Hopefully it doesn't cut many of that. Doesn't get cut out, little bits and pieces. We'll see when it comes down to it. Other than that, we're gonna get started. And the other thing I want to say is, because of the share playability of the PS4, if you have a PS4 and you want to hop on with me while I play and give me your, quest with me, meaning that you'll be able to watch it on your TV with me. We could chat together. You'll be heard on the video. If you want to do something like that, let me know. Send me a message, and we can set that up. Maybe for a half hour or an hour here or there. You could maybe pick what quests we go on next, things like that. If you have questions or you want to talk about stuff or just hang out, I'm good. My only thing is that story quests and story-related discussions in the game, we won't not be talking over things like that, because I still want to keep that, where we're not talking over the main characters' important parts of the game. So with all that being said, let me know in the chat or send me a message, and we'll get that worked out. So let's get going. New game. Normal, no tutorial. And as I said before, I do not like to. I will not be talking over major cutscenes, things of that nature. It's annoying when I see other people do it. I mean, I may do it here or there on accident, but it's not intentional. So at a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. So the when darkness veils the world and the King of Light shall come is almost word for word with the first Final Fantasy game. Almost. And there it's the darkness veils the world and the 4 warriors of light shall appear, or something like that. So we'll throw back to the first one.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Look! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Alright, before the fall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Stratos, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Very cool. I like that cutscene. Alright, so departure. Prince Noctis Lucius Calum sets forth from his homeland with a 3-man retinue in tow. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Luna Freya of the Imperial Province of Tenebrae. Okay, so it sounds like an arranged, kind of an arranged-ish marriage, right? The union of states. She's from Tenebrae. He is from, is called Insomnia, I believe is the city he's from, or his area, so, or Lucius, but Insomnia is the city. Long loading screen here. There's not many long ones though. The world is open as far as what I've played, and it's pretty awesome. This one big open world with almost nothing, and then mess it up.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push! Something so Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy. Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, your highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright, here we are. So grab our map.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Visit the local tipster to gather information.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Rushing Pawpaw won't do you no good.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
Take a look at our wares.
Alright, earn a kill by completing the hunts or selling trinkets. So we don't have any money.
Hey. A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs.
I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Alright, so here's our quest. We set sail for the neighboring land of Accordo, where we're to wed our betrothed. Having channeled all our funds into repairs for the regalia, however, we must find a way to earn gil. The currency of choice outside Insomnia. Don't really have any currency. Whatever they were given, it all went into the car.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Alright, so now we have options. So pause it. We have options here. No matter what you say, it seems as though the game just continues on as normal, but by what you say will affect what kind of little reward you get from the game. So here it doesn't matter. No matter what we say here, we're going to get, I think, 10 AP, which is ability points. So let's ask our friends.
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
Alright, earn 10 AP. Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the Astral Sphere. From our Ascension menu. So here is where we level up ability-wise here. There's a lot of stuff. So this is combat, teamwork, stats, exploration, weight mode, which we will not be using weight mode, but this affects that if you turn it on. Magic, recovery, techniques. So all of these obviously get more expensive. 10 for this one. If you want to go here, it's 24, 52, 333. They even some go up to 9.99, I believe, on some of these. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, there we go. Limitless Link. So yeah, pretty crazy. So combat is these are called nexuses. This is all for Noctis's techniques. Teamwork is for boosting allies. Basic parameters for the stats here. Exploration renders assistance outside of combat. Weight mode is for the weight mode, which we're not using, as I said. Magic is good for spells, which we'll probably be doing a lot of spells. I like the spells. Recovery, curative power, and techniques for our allies. So I don't know if there's anything for 10 points we could get with spells. I don't think so, no. Let's go with combat early on here. Reduce MP cost of phasing could be good. Light phase, reduce MP cost of phasing. You know what? Let's go with some exploration stuff if we can. Oh no, we can't. 20. No, we can't. Because you camp a lot in this game. Getting an AP for camping. Yeah, it could help. That kind of stuff. I'm usually a fan of getting passive stuff first. Could get a HP boost. Analyze isn't bad to get either for Ignis here. Automatically scan weaknesses on the onset of battle. Weaknesses are important in this game. You know what? Let's do Chain Fury. There's so many options. Blindside damage, is important, and I like using Warp Strike a lot, which is useful here. So let's put the 10 points. Damage dealt when unscathed during chain attacks. So basically, I think a chain attack being when you attack, you just constantly attack in a combo. Looks like as long as we're unscathed, we boost damage. Alright, let's try that.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Alright, so we got 1,000 gil, and we have a quest. If we go to our quests, it is the Pauper Prince. So we have to go here. We're not very far away to start this, level 2. But we're going to take a quick look around the area here. So this guy sells weapons, which we could afford. We do have a boosted item. We have a Mazamune for pre-ordering the game. Might as well use it. A relic from a faraway land. This sword sometimes inflicts massive damage against an uninjured foe. Okay. And we don't have any daggers or anything to put there. So each weapon, monsters have weaknesses and strengths against a certain weapon type. So two-handed swords, pole arms, there's daggers, spells, shields, other things like that. So Gladius here, he gets two-handed swords, and he also uses shields in a secondary arm slot, or spells. He was a terrible spellcaster. Everybody gets accessories. Ignis here, he uses daggers primarily. He could also use pole arms and spells. He's the next best spellcaster in our group. Accessories, of course. And he uses handguns. His secondaries are machinery, which is pretty cool stuff. Spells. And then, of course, the other stuff. And then each ally also has a technique. So Gladius here has a Tempest, which Gladiolus, I don't call him Gladiolus very often. He has Tempest, which is a sweeping area attack, which is very useful. Ignis has Mark, Prompto has Piercer, and these level up over usage, and you could also get more techniques to put in there. So let's run around a little bit and grab items around this area here. So we got a metal scrap. So the thing about a lot of this stuff is...
Wow, they got a lot of different stuff here, huh?
That's how it works.
Rusted bit. Some of these things are used to upgrade weapons through Sid, and upgrade spells.
Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
So some of the stuff I don't know what to sell. I don't want to sell stuff and then
Come with us,
be
Noct.
mad that I sold it, but we'll see how it goes. Metal scraps. We got an antidote out here. And down here we have a pretty big item. It's worth a decent amount of gold. A broken harmonica. But that could also be used in a spell to apply, I think, the stop effect. So
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
so there's
Sitting
something on
most
top
of the day was pretty nice.
There's something up
Napping
here.
was even better.
It took me forever to figure out how to get up here. I kept trying to go over the drums there or whatever, but if you start here, just jump, lean over one time with a quick jump. I promise, it works. I promise it'll work. It could take me a while to get it. Oh, come on, Scows. I did it the other, I just did it instantly before. Come on. There we go. And then up there. Ah! Oh, this is terrible. I was showing this game off to a friend earlier tonight, and I did it on my first try. There we go. Alright, so this is an Oracle Ascension coin. Now these is a key item, and I haven't found out. I believe you could turn these in for special gear or items. I haven't gotten to the part in my main other playthrough that I played a bit of to know exactly what they're used for or what you get with them. There's another one though, but obviously they're important. So there's a collectible throughout the game, it looks like. So keep an eye out for them. And we got something over here. Potion.
It's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
I don't think there's anything out here, but I'm pretty sure there's an item. Yeah, there's an item on this by the sign, the gas sign, kind of in the bushes, a little farther up in. There it is. Metal scrap. Alright. So here we have gas, which we'll have to refuel our car once we get it fixed. Five steps to protect your feathered friends. Whiz ways in on chocobo safety.
Any noteworthy news?
Master Zero Friction.
They've
Rust remover.
got everything here.
Pots and pans for your
Hey,
camping
let's see what
trip.
they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
Well, howdy.
Alright, so there are some things that you want to grab for sure because there's side quests that revolve around in the world. There's people who need help. They'll either need potions or an antidote, and there's people with broken down cars where you need repair kits. So you want to always have some of those on hand. So we get a repair
Much
kit.
appreciated.
We have 6 potions. Let's get a few more antidotes. Never hurts to have some anyway. Ingredients for cooking here, which we'll be doing a lot of. And of course we have memories of Final Fantasy IV and 8 soundtracks for the car, which are just awesome in this game that you can get
Thank
the
you
music.
kindly.
The music to all the old Final Fantasy games you listen to in the car, and
a
eventually
look
you
at
can
this
listen to it.
What about it?
Eventually you could listen to it walking around too, so. And then the diner.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
So this guy is considered like a tipster.
Welcome.
So first of all, he'll tell us about things
What
in
do
the
y'all
area.
want to know?
If you go to the first one, so havens are where we could camp out for the night. So he shows us where that is. He's shown us where parking spots are, where other outposts are, like this one, and procurement points like ingredients, treasure, mining areas. I'll show that too.
Bet you young'uns got an appetite.
And then hunts. This is the big thing.
Take your pick.
So he's going to show us about hunting. So we're rank 1 right now. Your rank goes up, you could do bigger hunts. Right now there's 4 here. We'll take the level 2 one. You can only have 1 active at a time. So Howlin' Wind of Hunger, level 2. Let's join that.
Much obliged.
And the last thing we're going to do is eat.
But of course.
So eating gives you buffs for quite a while during the day. So we have jambalaya here for 700 gil, we can't even afford, but we're going to get some chili con carne for 50. Gives us an increase to 20 to our attack and